Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible, back with another weekly Xbox Game Pass quest guide. Today we're going to be working on a game called Mount and Blade Warband, and this is good through October 5th. And it's going to be worth 50 Microsoft Rewards points, and we basically have to defeat 5 enemies within this game. Should take us about 5 minutes to complete, and yeah, this was sort of a funny game to work on. So we're going to go ahead and press A to get started. You'll see what I mean in just a minute with the gameplay here, but let's go ahead and load up a custom battle. We're going to move up on the D-pad and change the game type to Siege Defense. Change the map to the, I believe it says Ulbus Castle. That seems to be the easiest one to work with. We're going to move over to the left and press A on the army size. Take that down to 1 men. Nice pluralization there, but anyway. So move over to the right and change the other army size to 6 men. And we're going to change the army composition up to 100% just foot soldiers so that there are no archers and no horsemen. And then we'll move back over to the center and press A on start. And you'll see the outside of the castle that the 6 opponents start to spawn outside of there, and they're going to work on trying to siege the castle. So they're going to try and break down the front door, and we actually have one friendly who's just kind of stuck there against the wall, but we'll kind of ignore him. Don't really need him for what we're about to do. Now, I went down and explored and tried to see if I could find an easy way to get out of the front gate, but there doesn't seem to be an easy way to do that. So normally you would have to wait for them to break down the wall for the siege to begin and for the battle to start. Luckily, you don't take a lot of fall damage in this game, though, so you can actually go over to the side wall and just kind of hop off the edge. I only took about 5% of my health damage there, and that worked out fine. So you can just jump off the castle wall and run around and start fighting the 6 opponents. So we've got 1 extra in there, and we only need to take out 5 of them. Now you start out with some knives, so you can aim just a little bit up above where the guys are if you want to kind of chuck some knives at them from a distance. So you can aim just a little bit above their head, throw the knife with the right trigger, and you can kind of see your targeting reticle on the screen there. So you see I was able to take out one of the opponents just throwing knives at him. So now I'm targeting the second one. I've got 3 knives left, and I don't think I'll completely take this guy's health out with my 3 knives here. So we've got most of his health taken out. Now, if you hit the right bumper button, you can pull out one of your either your spear or your extended mace that I've got out here. Just kind of keep your distance and poke at the guy, jab at the guy. You should be able to block with your left trigger. You can put your shield up if you need to. And it seems like they don't want to have multiple opponents attacking you at once. I pretty much always just had 1 person fighting me at any one time with this setup. So just keep jabbing him with the long mace and you'll take him down. And if you aim kind of high towards these guys that are stuck on the side of the siege tower here, you can take them out. You also have a longer javelin that you can switch to, again by pressing the right bumper. So we'll just keep poking this guy with the javelin here to try to take him out. It takes a few seconds to take each guy out, but we should be, I think we've got 3 guys taken out at this point. So there are our other 3 over here, and we'll start working on the guy that's on the top of the siege tower. I have no idea why the other 2 guys don't attack. That seems very unrealistic to me, that they would not help their buddy who's looking nearly defenseless on the side of the siege tower there. I think I had 1 guy that I had already taken out, so actually I had already taken out 5, but there you go. That's how you can take out your 5 people in a custom game for Mount and Blade Warband. So hopefully that worked out okay for everybody, and that custom game method seems to be the fastest way to get through the 5. I've got guides coming out for the Yakuza game, and I'll have a guide coming out a little bit later on for part 5 of our Fractured Minds series, where we're grabbing 3 achievements and 160 Microsoft Rewards points, so stay tuned for that one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find links in the description for other social media links of mine. Stay tuned for more Microsoft Rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.